Vada Payasam. And in the Masala Vada, the favorite flavor, the real flavoring comes from cinnamon stick and red chilies. So put some cinnamon sticks and red chilies, then add very little of chana dal. In this add curry leaf and now make this into a paste. After which we are going to add more of chana dal and then we are going to grind it coarsely. But this one, the cinnamon stick, the red chili, the little bit of chana dal and the curry leaves, make it a paste. The cinnamon, everything is crushed. Now you can take more of chana dal and add to the blender, but do not add the entire chana dal. Add little by little and grind it coarsely. Each of the chana dal should look as if it's been chopped. That's when you will get the masala vada, which is nice and crunchy and absolutely marvelous. In this, we're going to add some salt and you can make this more masala dar. I love to add a little bit of fennel. If you want, you can also add some chopped garlic and also some crushed ginger. This is all optional. Add a little bit of green chili, some chopped coriander. Maybe if you want to add pinch of turmeric, a little bit of hing and add onions. So these onions also will give a very nice taste to this. Now make this mixture and we are going to make this masala vada. What you can do is you can wet your hands little bit. I've already made the dumplings and then now just press it with your hands. Okay, just press it, and if you want you can take the help of a spoon also to slide them and then just slide into the hot oil. This way you can prevent your hands from burning. So just make them like this, press it with the fingers and just drop it. If the edges are thin, they will come out nice and crispy. And you can also make vadas with little hole in the center. I am going to do that some other time, but get these vadas nice and beautifully colored. These vadas, when they go into the oil, they are very fragile. So don't get tempted to, mix them. So let them fry for some time. Only after frying for some time, then only you will touch them. So look at them, they are getting nice and fried. And when they are done, they are nice and perfect. They will be so crunchy on the outside and perfect to the bite. For making this payasam, I have taken sago, that is the sabudana, soak in the water. In the hot boiling water, add the sabudana. This sabudana should cook before you add sugar. Otherwise, they will remain grainy. So let this come to a nice boil. That's when we're going to add sugar, we're going to add milk, and then we're going to also add the sevaya. You will start seeing that the sabudanas will become gel-like. That's when we're going to add milk. So add milk into it and continue cooking this sabudana. And the sabudana will become beautiful pearls. So add sugar only when the sabudana is cooked. And once this comes to a boil, now you can add the sevaya. 2-3 minutes of cooking the sevaya is good enough for this awesome payasam. And while the ghee is melting, add cashew nut, raisins. If you want to add almonds also fine, and just make sure that the raisins puff up little bit. That's when you're going to add it to the payasam. Add these raisins and cashew nut into the milk. In this, add cardamom powder and just mix it, and your payasam is nice and perfect. With the fantastic masala vada, you need a chutney, and that chutney is going to be the coriander chutney. And here on a hot pan, add urad dal, and this urad dal will give all the beautiful taste for this chutney. So dry roast this urad dal. After this is roasted, you can also add green chili on top, a piece of ginger on top, and also some tamarind. Just keep roasting. When the urad dal is nicely roasted, transfer it into a blender. On top of this, add coconut and also a lot of fresh coriander in it. And if you need, you add little water and make this into a nice chutney. Now, this tempering, you're going to add some crushed shallots and add to the chutney. This chutney is really awesome, and with the leftover rice, just enjoy this. I'm telling you, in the morning, this will be so good. And ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding.